Let me see if I turn off the light. Let's see how many people come on today. Hey, we got 2 people. That's what I'm talking about.
One is me.
Really? One's you. No. Comment, Allison. How many?
I just got off.
Comment. At least comment so then people can see your name.
Yeah.
What's going on? Asher said. Asher P. What's up? Allison, I thought you were gonna comment.
I have to get back on. I got off.
Unknown but known said, "Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you been? How we doing?" Allison said, "Hi." Go follow her, by the way. Her everything will be down in the description below. Plus, if you guys are live right now, you guys can follow her if you want. She hasn't posted anything yet, but you know. Unknown but known said, "I've been alright. How about you?" Been pretty good, you know.
Do you agree or deny the statement?
What? Damn, that's one hot girl.
I think you're talking about me.
I know.
Okay.
It's literally you. You said it to yourself.
Oh, shit.
You're the one that said it to yourself, dummy. She's cuckoo, isn't she?
Okay, bye.
You leaving?
I'm right here.
So yeah, trans talk. I just want to talk to you guys, you know, like trans edition. Young guy Kai said, "Well, this was unexpected." What's that mean? Like going live? What happened? What's going on? Oh, I got my chapstick, bro. I'm like addicted to chapstick. All of them are out in the car though. I got one right here. Asher said those dogs sound unhappy. They're not our dogs. Pull them, Molly. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. We live with their parents right now, you know, until we get our apartment. See, here's Polo and there's Molly. They're good. They're good babies. Allison's mom has some dogs too, and they bark a lot. They're also Pomeranians. Polo's actually the dad of them, and Molly's the sister. Look at her over there. So yeah, but yeah, they bark a lot. That's just how it is. A young guy Kai said, "I was just watching YouTube, randomly came across this live." Hey, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Um, Coda said A. Asher said, "Yeah, I know they were just going nuts out there." Yeah, unknown but unknown said, "Aw." Asher said, "LOL." Hey, what's up? You know, I do pretty good. I think I do pretty good reading when it's like little clips. You know, like when it's a long paragraph, I have difficult. But when it's just like a couple, like a sentence or two, I'm like, yo, I can read it. So this is why I came on here. You know, I'm gonna talk about like trans stuff. You know, something happened at work and I just felt so awkward. It happened a couple days ago, which I think it's better to make like talk about it after a couple days, so you kind of like not mad at it anymore. You know, so yeah. Also, someone at work said, "Hey, my brother came across your videos the other day," which I think they know I'm trans, but it just felt so awkward because I'm now posting trans content again, and it's like, ugh. But I mean, you know, like it's not. I don't care. Like if they don't support me, like this is what I make. This is how I do. Like you don't care about me. You don't support me. You think it's nasty what I'm posting. Just don't watch. You know, it's that easy. Um. So yeah. But what happened was this other guy. So this guy's, I think he's like 15 years old. He's a high schooler, like a freshman. You know, I work with the high schoolers on Saturday and Sunday because you know it's school. The school's not going on, so they work. And I just started working with him. Like I know of him. You know, it's a small town. Everyone knows everyone. I've known of him, but I never worked with him. You know, and now he's starting to work on Sundays with me. And he's a really cool, you know, kid. He's cool, but then he said something over the headset. Like we are just fucking around, everyone like that's why I like working like with the high schoolers because they're crazy. They don't care, They don't want to work. Their dad and mom are making them work, so they're crazy and they just fucking say whatever they want. So it's funny, it's entertaining working with the high schoolers. Very entertaining. But then what he said on the headset, so he's just saying random shit. And then what he said on the headset, but luckily it was just me, Allison, and him on the headset, so no one else heard. But he said, this is what he said, which I know he knows I'm trans too because he knows my siblings. I have, remember, like you guys I guess don't know that much, but I have like a lot of siblings. They're not like biological related, but when I got adopted into a family, it's a big ass family, and he knows them. There's some of my family members are his age that go to high school and all that. But what happened is he said, "I'm gonna cut off your dick that you don't have," and I'm like, really, like why? But Allison and I were the only ones with it on. So I was like, okay, like we got safe. But still, like, what if other people had it on? A lot of people, like, I wouldn't say 90% of the people know that I'm trans there. But still, it's still like, that's still something not to say, anyways. Like, even if I was trans or not trans, it's just, don't talk about people's genitals. Mostly when he's 15 years old. He's 15 years old. I'm 21 years old. It's like, don't talk about genitals like that. That's kind of weird, don't you think? Like, come on. So it kind of, like, annoyed me when he said that. So then I went up to him and I'm like, dude, like that was a little bit too much. And he's like, what? Like playing dumb a little bit. Like, dude, just saying that. He's like, oh, I was just joking. I'll take a joke. Um, but first of all, it's work. So even like even if he didn't mean it like transphobically or whatever, that's still like work related. Like you shouldn't be talking about that. And also another thing is he was playing dumb, so I don't want to say like, dude, I'm trans. Because what if he does? I mean, he knows because he knows my siblings and all that, and he's like a bad 15-year-old. Like he does drugs, he does all that. Some of my siblings do like weed and stuff like that, so they do it together. So yeah, he's 15, but he's like a drug addict pretty much. But it's like, so he knows my siblings, and all that, so he knows I'm trans. But it's like I didn't want to like out myself, so I didn't say that. I was like, dude, that's just inappropriate. Like, why would you say that? Like, I don't. That hurt my feelings. Like, don't say that. And they're like, dude, I was just joking. I was just joking. But then the whole time, then other people started getting headsets on. I'm like, dude, come on, don't say something dumb like that. Please don't, because that just annoyed me. Like, why would he say that? And that kind of like I don't know. Like now, I don't know. I mean, I was still cool with him and everything. I mean, he's a 15-year-old little kid. Like, he just probably didn't know better. But still, that's very inappropriate. Which he's not like a mature guy. He's 15 and he's very unmature. He acts like he's 8 years old. But that was just a bit too much. By the way, that's Polo sleeping. Allison sleeping in the background. Polo sleeping right there. What did the comments say? Kai said, "How are you, Clay?" I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good, but that I don't know. That just kind of sucked how they said that. And then a lot of other people at work know my channel and all that, and which I don't mind. I mean, but it does like I don't want them to. No. That's exactly why, guys. How I just told you that thing. Do you really think he would say, "I'm gonna cut your dick off that you don't have," if I wasn't trans? Like that means he thought of me differently. Like if he didn't know I was trans, he wouldn't have said that. So if I was trans, he would say that. So that means he thinks of me different. Like he thinks of me as a guy still, because he still calls me Clayton. He still calls me he. Never messes up on any pronouns or the name. But at the end of the day, you still said that little extra sentence that you would have not said if I was cisgender. That's why I don't like telling people, because they do treat you different, whether you think so or not. They do treat transgenders different, and that's what sucks. Kai said, kind of inappropriate, especially if he isn't close to you. No, yeah, we're not close. He's a 15-year-old kid. And he always works night shifts, and I work morning shifts. So I would see him, but it would be like a 2 second. Like I leave at 4. He usually clocks on around 4:30. So like right when I leave, we'll like cross paths and like just say hi. Because I say hi to everyone. But now he opened up his availabilities for Sunday mornings, and I work Sunday morning. I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday mornings, all mornings until like 4 p.m. So I don't know, and that was just like I don't know, kind of pissed me off. But yeah, you guys want to tell me anything about what happened with you guys? There's 7 people on here right now. Tell me some stories. I'll read it. Tell me some stories. I need to get better at reading. Maybe this will help. Cause like I know I need to get better at reading. I'm 21 years old. Cannot read worth shit. which is really bad. But I do blame it on my like. I don't want to blame anyone else, because it is me. Like I can always learn if I wanted to, but then also like I just blame it on my past. Like remember I was adopted from Romania, came to America at age like 4 or 5, didn't speak no English. I got like I got passed around households. Right when I came to America, I lived with I guess another couple before I moved with this people that didn't support me as being trans. Like my whole like backstory is just so fucked up that like I never had time to learn how to read. When the fuck did I have time to learn how to read? When I was in school, I was having um I was having confusions of my gender and sexuality, and my parents didn't support me. I had no time to think about reading. Like when did I have time to think about reading? Because my parents wouldn't support me. Like I remember one day, like this is why I'm never gonna forgive my biological dad. I remember one day, like I told the therapist that I do want to commit suicide and I hate myself. And this was right before I think I was 17, like right before I was able to about to move out. 'Cause right when I turned 18, I moved out. But I said, I'm like, please just keep your mouth shut. Like, don't say this. Like, obviously, I hate myself. Obviously, and she told my parents right when I came home. My parents were like, dude, pack up your bag. I'll take you to a mental facility. Go kill yourself. I don't give a fuck. Like, they literally said those words, and they're cops and judges. So after that day, like that day still sticks with me every single time. Like, if I saw Nathan. Oh, I said his name and I'm on live. Well, it doesn't matter. You don't know who he is. My adopted dad. I saw him the other day because he's a cop. I see the cops, and we live in a small town. I see him driving around. Every time I look at him, that's what I think. I think of that specific day when he literally said, "Dude, then kill yourself. Then do it. Then do it already. Stop saying it. Do it." Like saying that to me, and I'm like, really? Like you would? I would never say that to my kid ever. You could freaking want to be a cat. Like oh, I'm a chair. I don't give a fuck. I would never say that to my kid. Never. Like that right there. Every single time I see him in public, that's the one thing that comes up in my head, and it sucks. But I mean, Jacob Asher said, "What's up, Clay? I love your videos. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you." Luke, yo, what's up? How's it going? Today it is Tuesday. It's like Tuesday 11. What time is it? It's like probably 8 o'clock. Oh wait, I can see right there. When you texted that, Luke, it was 8:50. It was 8:58 p.m. on a Tuesday, and I bet it's Wednesday where you're at, isn't it, Luke? Kai said, I was diagnosed with gender dysphoria since last year, and my mom said she's won't fed into. Yeah, I know, like, that's pretty much like, I remember when I first came out, they were like, I came out in a note, and what I was planning on doing, I was going out with a friend that same day, so I wrote a note at school, printed it off and everything, got it ready, and I was gonna hand it over while I dipped with a friend. But right before I dipped with a friend, like I was like looking in a mirror, and I was like being like, okay, we can do this, we can do this. Like I was crying, but I was like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Like I'm just gonna throw the note and run. Right before that, he came in to like be like, all right, bye, I'll see you later. And he saw me crying with a note, and then he like, what is that, And then he read it. Well, he thought it was a report card because I not gonna lie, I had Fs every single day. My report cards were literally Fs. But yeah, that's why I hate when like even people at work like talk about me being trans or even make stupid jokes like that. Like that 1 15-year-old that I told you about just literally said, "I'll cut off your dick that you don't even have" at work, a professional place. Like, dude, like things like that hurt. Like you don't know my whole backstory. You don't know how crazy my life was. Like, I don't know. I don't know how people can judge other people without knowing their life story. I feel like mine's like one of the worst. Obviously, there could be worse. Like people that um, get kidnapped. Like that's definitely worse than what I'm going through, but still everything like everyone's valid, and yeah, sometimes I don't know where I'm going with my stories. All right, so let's go. Wow, we got a lot of people texting. Thanks for that. Is I'm gonna say her name, a wait, Az. Az, is that how you say her name? That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. I'll just pronounce you A, okay? You can just be A. Could you work on your you could work on your reading, don't worry about it. I know, I know. I don't. The thing is, like reading a book, like dude, I fall asleep. I remember back in the day, and that's another thing. Um, like I feel like people don't like parents don't usually force you to read books. When I lived with my adopted dad and my stepmother, they like forced me to read. Like they'd be like 30 minutes of reading, guys, go. And I just fall asleep. It's like, dude, I don't care. I don't care about this fucking book. And the thing with me, when I read things, I don't think about it. Like when I'm reading their little sentence, yes, I am. But like when I'm reading a whole fucking chapter, like people usually read about like this will be me. the potato fell off the tree, and then I'll forget what I like. I don't know exactly what it is. So like when we're reading in class, like we'll do that, and then I'll be like, dude, I don't know what the hell I just read. I'm just reading stupid words, you know? Like the other day, Allison's sisters came from Boston. They were playing this one game. I forgot what the game it was, but like you have to read and something like that, but you have to read. I don't know, but everyone across the table has to read, and then if you get it right, you get to go. And I didn't want to play the game because they just remind me of like school when you're forced to read. Like I remember I even tried to say like pass, like I'll pass, and they're like, no, you have to read. Like that's why I hate school. They force you to read in front of everyone, humiliating people that don't know how to read. And like remember, like I am a slow learner. Plus, I was born from a different country. I learned how to. I didn't even know how to speak English, so I was like 5, 6, 7 years old. It's like, dude, like, come on, go easy on me. In school, it never went pretty easy on me. They were still like, you have to read in front of the class. Come on, and this would be me. What's that word? What's that word? And everyone pretty much be like laughing at me. That's why I was not popular too, because I could not read. It was crazy. Um, my dad told me it'd be better if I had cancer. Whoa, yeah, I know. Like, people suck. They really do. Like that's no. I hope you don't forgive your dad and when if you moved out or when you move out, like no, like that's why I don't forgive people. I forgive, I forgive and forget. Like I'm done. But I'm never gonna like get you back in my heart. Like you broke my heart. It's like a relationship. If you cheat on me, you broke my heart once, you're not coming back in. So it's like that, like that with my parents. It's like, dude, you broke my heart once when I really needed you. You're out. Like, okay, I'll forget. It's over. Like if like Allison cheated on me. Okay, you cheated on me. Cool. I'll forgive it, forget. But you're not gonna come back in my heart and break my heart again. Like that's just how it goes. Um, Luke said, yeah, it's 11. Oh, yep, it is right here. It's 7:59. It's 11:59 a.m. on Wednesday, and that's pretty cool. Down in Australia, Shane said, "I'm sorry you had to go through that, Clay. I know it sucks, but like I try to forgive, like I try to forget, like forget, like get it out. But sometimes like when I'm sad, it's like I can't, like it's there in my head. But then like I look at pictures of me now. Sometimes I'm like, dude, like look at me, like I'm a new fucking person. I'm so cool, and like I remember people not thinking I can make it this far, but look at me. A said, I asked him if he's sure, and he said yes, but we are cool now. Oh, okay. There you go. I mean, it's your life, and if you want to keep your parents in your life or you don't, it's up to you. She commonly comes to me and agrees about it, though. Kai also said, also choked me and killed me a night. Wait, what? Also choked me and killed me a night, and I had to stay by my dad for a week. Like tried, like she almost okay. Damn, that's crazy. I know, like I don't know. People are crazy. Damn, you guys are it's getting pretty violent up in here. Um, Caleb Asher said my school went virtual till January 24th because there were a lot of COVID. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, that's crazy. I forgot what it was, but it was a lot, which is so crazy. Like, come on, when can the COVID stuff go away? Like, I'm kind of annoyed of it now, but I like it and hate it. I hate it because like it fucking bugs me wearing all these masks, but then I like it because at McDonald's, you cannot grow facial hair because obviously like food safety, which is so weird. Like I hate working at McDonald's because stuff like that. But then also like girls, like you see Allison's hair is like all the way down to her fucking butt. Okay, like that's kind of exaggerating, but like her and the other girls can have such long hair and it's all the way down. But guys can't have a little bit of beard. But guys can have a full ass mustache, but they can't have a beard. Why? My mustache can fall in the food too. And my mustache is small, but there's some guys that have pretty big mustaches. So I don't know. That just makes no sense. Asher said my birthday is also the 21st of January. LOL. Hey, that's cool. Guess what? My birthday is January 19th. Allison's birthday is January 20th. And your birthday is January 21st. So, hey, all us three. And then Allison's sister's is January 25th. And I have a lot of siblings that are January birthdays. Like Luke is January 19 with me. We're both 19. What?
Did you ever plug in my charger? Is that just
It's right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 17 people. What's up? All right. Dang, you guys. Okay. So where was I? Dang, I don't even know where I was. Luke said when I came out to my mom, she said, "You will never be seen as a guy, as a man." Yeah, no, I swear, like, my parents said stuff like that before, and it's just like, dude, like, who cares? Like, I don't know. Because now, like, I never get misgendered in my entire life, you know? The other day, actually, Allison and Cassie, Allison's sister, that's usually in these videos, we went to TJ Maxx. I think it was yesterday. Or the other, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Went to TJ Maxx, and there was no one in the girls' or boys' dressing room. And the girls' dressing room is, like, big, and, like, there's able places to sit in there. It's big. The guys was just one little thing with a curtain, and the girls had all room. I don't know. It's crazy. And it was so big, and the store was literally about to close. And Allison and Cassie went in there like, "Hey, just come in here and sit and just wait till we come out." And they're like, "No, sorry, guys can't even go near the girls' restroom, but you can go to the guys." So the girls went in the guys' restroom so I could see, their clothes. So I don't know that. So like, I mean, hey, look, I passed good enough that they didn't even let me in the girls' restroom. Like they like didn't hesitate to like be like, no, 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 no. So hey, I passed that good. Dang, you guys are all texting like crazy now. Okay. Jacob also said, "Yeah, that's true. I hate reading in front of class. The class too. It gets, yeah, I know. Like my anxiety goes so close, and like the thing is, like I hate presenting. Yeah, presenting in the front of the class, reading. It's like, dude, I'll make the PowerPoint. I just don't want to read. Like or like when it's like they read something, they're like, all right, so something like that, like your hand's not up and they call on you. It's like, dude, the thing is, like, I don't like, I know something but I don't like to say it. Which, like, look at me, I do talk a lot, but I'm pretty shy with like reading or doing stuff like that, because like, I don't know, mostly at school, because school is literally just popularity contest. Yeah, nothing's about work, nothing's about like homework or anything. It's usually like to the kids, to the to the to the kids it's like a popularity contest, but to the teachers obviously it's all about work, but it's crazy. All right. She was saying something about trans guy giving birth and mocked him. Yeah, it's like, dude, I mean, I'm never gonna like do that because I don't want to. But like, if you want to do that, you want to do that, like, do it, like, you only have one chance before you do all that. um Testosterone also causes baldness. Well, I've been on it for about 3 years, motherfucker. And look at me. I look the exact same. Like, I grow hair fast. I literally just shaved my hair like a month ago, and look at that shit. Like, come on. You know what I've said? You want to hate, you're removed. That's just how it goes. So you're out. You're out. I am not playing around anymore. Like, are you a girl? Like, do I look like a girl? So you're out. I'm gonna make some people moderators. I'm just making some random people that I just pop up right now. There you go. I made a couple people moderators that I just saw. If I didn't pick you, you'll be it next time, I guess. My birthday is the 16th, January 16th. Shane is.
Okay.
What? Is it
You know,
Shane or
every
Sean?
time you make someone a moderator, it sticks with them.
Oh, it does?
When I came on this time, I was still a moderator.
Well, I can always unmoderate you, I think. Yeah, it says remoderate, so like next time I could have it be someone else. Asher, Jacob Asher. It's your best friend's birthday on the 18th, and you got the 20th is your brother's, and the February 1st is another brother, and the cousin's 15th, February 15th. Dang. See, you got a lot. I know, like, I have a lot of January birthdays in my family. Like mine's the 19th. My brother, I forgot his age. He's like 9 or 10, and his birthday is literally January 19th. We're both 19, like January 19th, which is really cool. Um, so yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, I got a lot of January birthdays. Allison, my birthday. Allison's sister's birthday is January. I got two brothers that is January. So is so you're in a lesbian relationship? Is that what you were trying? Dude, you can't even fucking spell. Like, bro, like, come on. Like, bro, at least spell. Like, bro, like, you know how slow I am. Like, I can barely read, but at least I can spell. Okay, I can't spell either, but like, come on. Oh, hey, Max is on here too. Hey, Max. Okay, what did you say? You are looking good though, bro. You must go good. You have good hair genes. Yeah, 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 yeah. I do. It's crazy. Like, look at that. It's thick as hell. Like, I know some people do get bald, but like, bro, I don't get bald at all. Not at all. Luke said you will pass one day, Jacob. Yeah, see, that's what I like about my followers. Look, you guys are all helping each other out. Like, that's awesome, you know? Motivate people, get them up. Like, that's what I like, you know? I'm gonna start going live a lot too. Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, does T? Oh, it's Sean, right? It's a British spelling, Sean. Allison, CHAWN.
Yeah, Sean.
Sean. Okay, I said it right. Sean. Yes, yes, no, it does. It does cause baldness, but like, really, like, are you really just gonna like look at like what the other person? The other person was being rude, you know, but like, they were like, it caused baldness, and then calling me a girl, but it's like, DNA is female forever. Who looks at DNA? What is DNA? Like, you're just gonna come over here and fucking CAT scan me or whatever the hell? I mean, you can if you want. But it's like, what? Why does it matter? You know? Hey, there you go. Comments deleted. See? Like, I didn't even have to do any work. You know? I like that. I literally don't have to do any work. um, my brother got bald, so I might get bald. Yeah, no, like that's one thing I hate about being adopted. You know, like, and mostly adopted from another country. Like, I'm never gonna find my birth parents or brother or sister. You know, anything like that. So I can't know anything about me. But that'd be cool to know if I will get bald or not. But then it's also kind of like a mystery. Like, ooh, am I gonna get bald? I think it's funny how I have moderators. Um, Unknown but unknown said, "Does anyone have any tips of coming out terms with gender? I don't. I know I'm uncomfortable, but I'm nervous about being wrong. Any tips? Wait, any tips of coming to terms with gender? Um, like, are you talking about like when I first came out? Like, I didn't really want to be trans. Like I was like, oh no, I'm not that. Is that what you're talking about? Because I mean, it's kind of just like you need to think of yourself. You know, like." I think of like other people a lot, and then I was like, you know what? Like, it's my life. Like, you need to think. Like, I had such a closed-minded. Like, I was open-minded, but at the same time closed-minded when I was a kid. You know, like I didn't know anything. Like, I even thought coming. Like, I lived a town over, and now I live at a different town, and Allison and I are moving to the next town over, which is only like 15-minute drive from this house right here to our apartment. But like, I thought that was really far. But now look, we went to Florida, like everywhere. Like now I think of the world as such a small place and I can do whatever I want. And it's just, you just have to open up your mind. Watch a lot of videos, watch a lot of trans videos, watch a lot of open minded videos. Never watch anyone that's closed minded or like anything. Like people, like the thing with me is I'm like free, like religions or anything like that. Like I don't like to be a part of it because I like to just be open minded about everything. Like I will never be in a religion, like a religion slash like be in a cult or in a group like setting, like something like that. The only reason is that I feel like you have to be closed minded and be in one thing. I like learning about other things, like about how Christians think, how Muslims think, how like everyone thinks, like the different kind of people think. So that's cool. I like to be open minded, think about everyone. So I've been in a lot of comments. I need to start reading. Um, bro, Ashley, shut. Oh, a lot of bad words right there, Jacob Asher. But I know, like, I know. But yeah, they need to stop. Sean said, "What is the point of being rude? Like that? I mean, seriously, it's not Clay is not doing anything." Yeah, I know. Like literally, I that's why I specifically put like this video is called Trans Talk for trans people to come talk with me. You know, the one thing I hate about after I post this live, like I can't post you guys' comment. Like all you guys texting right now, it doesn't show. I wish it did on live so everyone could see what you're talking about. If there's no murder nor a pedo, why should I care about what they're doing? Yeah, like no, I know, same. Like as long as like I'm okay with anyone being whoever they are, whatever they want, whatever they're doing, unless you're harming someone else. If you're in any kind of way harming someone else that's not yourself, then I'm okay with it. Oh, wait, did I say that right? You know what I meant, right? Like,
You just said that you can harm yourself.
well, well, I mean, yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. I mean, like, everyone be good. Like, I don't care what you do in your life if you're not, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Um, Susan said, "Have you ever been with a guy?" No. Well, okay. To be completely honest, like, Allison is like my first ever relationship. Like when I was a kid, I grew up with a lawyer. Well, I was adopted, came down to this country, America, everything, blah blah blah. But after I finally came to a place, when I was with my adopted dad and my stepmother, they were cops and judges. Like everything was like my room door had to stay open. They had to like pretty much search my whole room. Like it was crazy. I could not have friends. Like this is how I'd be like, yeah, I'm friends with this person. They'll be like, no, I know their parents and their parents do hard drugs. Like, so like they don't, and even if they do, like I can still be friends with them. I'm just not gonna do that. They can do something else. Like I'm trans. That doesn't mean if I have a friend that's cisgender, they're not gonna turn trans. Like that's what I'm trying to say. So no, I never really like had friends. Pretty much, I never had friends. I never had like relationships. Um, there, yeah. So no, I've never dated a guy. There was this one time in middle school where like I was trying to fit in, and everyone was like, "Oh, you should date this guy." His name's Mason Will. Shout out Mason Will. I go to school with him. He's actually cool. Like he goes through like my work, and he'll like say hi to me. We never did. Like it was like middle schoolers. We say we're dating. We were literally friends. And we like broke up the next day. I think the most we've done is like held hands for like 2 seconds and like oh but like no it wasn't a real thing. No, it wasn't. We both knew that. I mean, it was middle school. It was just like we hung out at the park. Exactly. All right, okay, so we got Michael. That okay, so Kai said, and they let their kids do drugs. Who? I agree. Did I skip some shit? Michael said, "Hey, can I get some advice? I'm a trans guy and I'm 17 years old. You're in 12th grade. Now I'm struggling in school because my grade is extremely toxic. Um, extremely small. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with me. I got to a point where my mental health is really really bad and I'm suffering with depression and anxiety. So Allison, is 12th grade like the last grade? Okay, so at least it's your last grade, and it first semester should be pretty much over because January. So you should only have one semester left. What I gotta say, like you can't change toxic places. Like my school was toxic, unless you want to quit. But don't quit. If you literally only have like another semester left, just finish school. You're never gonna talk to them again. I know it's hard, um, but literally just like keep your head up. I remember those times. It was horrible. Like hopefully, the people in the comments get each other Snapchats. Like that's what we're here. We're all trans here. Get each other Snapchats. You can always go into my DMs and tell me if you need help, and I'll be there to like talk to you. Or here I'm gonna try my best to keep going live more. And mostly when Alice and I get the apartment, it'll all be ours and everything. I'll go live. When we're cooking, we'll go live a lot more. Also remember Allison does have a YouTube account down in the description below. We haven't posted yet, but we're still thinking about posting on it, mostly when we get our new place. Right now, she's not posting on it because, it's a mess in this place right now, mostly behind the camera. I mean, even the bed kind of looks like a mess. That's M. That's M right there. Polo's right here. Come in here. Oh. All right. Oh. I'm going to read a couple more, and then I'm going to have to go. I've been on here for, oh my God, it's only 8 o'clock. Wow, I can be on a little longer, but the thing is, it's already 35, 36 minutes. And it takes forever to upload. But I think I'll get off this, and I might go live just a little bit on Instagram if you guys, I mean, not Instagram. I'll go live a little bit on TikTok after this if you guys want to go follow my TikTok really quick. But we have 22 people live right now, so that's pretty cool. That's probably one of the most lives I've had. Um, yeah, 12 is the last. Oh, okay. Yeah, in Australia too. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. American schools only go for 4 quarters. I'm from South America, so just started. Thanks. Oh, I just started for you. Oh, Max right there. Try to finish school and hang on there. Yeah, that's Max is my boy. Max is literally my boy. I like Max a lot. Hello. Tess said hello. Just know we have moderators here if anyone's gonna say anything bad. But I'm probably gonna get off anyways because I've been on for 37 minutes. I like to keep them. I like to keep my live, so other people can see and be here with us, whether they're at work right now or at school. Gotta go follow the TikTok. Yeah, go follow my TikToks. My name is Clayton J Reeves on TikTok. ClaytonJayreeves. So go follow me there, and yeah, I'm gonna go live on TikTok for a bit, just to get other followers. So yeah. All right, guys. See you guys. Love every single one of you guys. Have a great day. Hang on there, and I will be back live maybe tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys. See ya, Luke. See ya, unknown but known. See ya, Michael.